From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Check! 380! Check! 53's Mike! Hey, keep it up! Keep it! Front it! All those spots, 380!
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
All right, here we go. Let's go!
Space to maneuver at the 40. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
Left hash. 3, check 53.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Chiefs.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
But now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Go! Check 3.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Now a give, right side. It's Carson. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one up to around the 33.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
It's our time.
They'll run with Penny. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 42-yard line.
2nd and 11.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Alert!
To throw is Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll be taken down
Wilson's
across
pass
the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Seattle.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Twist. 12. 12.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That's a jet sweep into the hands of Metcalf. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
A gain of 14.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wilson buying time to his left. He'll run it. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down
Wilson
at the 2-yard line. Big
Anthony
yardage
Hitchens
there on
brought
the
him
scramble.
down.
It gets him a 1st down.
1st and goal, Seattle.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Chiefs 7, Seahawks nothing.
I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like they were popping in.
Here we go. Tempo. Mike 50.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Yeah,
And he will take this one in
Chris
for the
Carson, the
Seattle
ball carrier.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
Myers
And the
for the
Seahawks
extra
just an
point.
extra point away from tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know
Jason
it sounds
Myers
really
to kick
generic
off
and it
for
sounds
Seattle.
almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run
The
all
Chiefs
the way
take
into the
over
end zone?
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The leading rusher for last year's national champs, LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
At the 29-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Seahawks 29-yard line.
Now Mahomes going for it all. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Put that team on the bus. Mike's 57 color.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
Watch the slats. Right there. 54, right there.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
27.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelce. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
First
You
and
don't always
10 at the
expect tight ends to be
11-yard
big in
line.
terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
This is caught. Watkins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Sammy Watkins.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Second and
2
5.
minutes remaining in this first half of
6-yard
football.
line.
Hey, 57,
A
57.
reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. To throw again, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Seattle.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Take over first and 10.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially to skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit when you catch the breath.
They'll set up the screen, Edwards-Helaire. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Yellow. Arms up, little lady. Watch 54.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Hill! Tyreek Hill, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments today.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 23. second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
now a handoff here to his running back. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills. Because I was a blessed.
54. Hey, 57. 54. Hey, we heavy on the edge.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he finds Seals Jones complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
That's good for a
First target, first catch, and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the 3rd quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes